What is up, YouTube? It's your boy ChasmRift here, and today we got ourselves another episode of Pokemon Sword and Shield Battle Stadium Doubles. If you can check out last episode, that was the end of us using that Rental Rain team. I had a lot of fun with it, and I actually had a winning record with it, surprisingly. We went 4-2 with the team, spoiler alert, and now we're going to be working with a rental team. But before we get into that, I want to know your thoughts down below for the question of the day. What are your thoughts on max raid battles? I've been seeing a lot of people on social media recently because of a Pokemon tweet saying that these are getting old or getting stale. Oh, you see the same Pokemon hundreds of times. And personally, I think it's up to the players on how fast they feel burnt out on it. Like, with there being so many different ways to play with it, I feel like it's very easy to get burnt out if you allow it to happen. If you're someone who, let's say, you battle a lot, like you do over 100 raid battles because you're farming candies, or you're someone who is using the exploit method to try and farm the specific raid you want to do. If you're restarting it multiple times with friends to farm the Pokemon in the raid, or you're hopping in with randoms who post their raids within the Wycom feed, it's very easy to get burnt out on it. So with that being said, what are your guys' opinion on it? So personally, I think it's fine. I don't have many gripes against it, but let's see. Let's manage the teams we're renting. Please enter the ID of a team you want. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we're gonna be renting this team right here. I'm gonna have the link down below. It's a Redditor who posted this, named Griffin777, and originally I was kind of against using this team because, I mean, most of the Pokemon you're going to see on here I've used before, but to say the least, this team is kind of all over the place, and you're going to see why. The reason I want to use this team is because I mentioned it in the last episode about how Follow Me won World Championships for Precision Park, and this team has a Follow Me Pokemon that's right there, Togekiss. But this team is kind of all over the place. You got Scrafty, Fake Out, Drain Punch, Crunch, and Ice Punch. Not the worst thing in the world. I could vibe with that. Y'all see me play with Gyarados already. Y'all see me play with Ferrothor for 3 episodes. And I also had Dragapult on my first team. But this is a physical Dragapult as opposed to the special one. Rotom Heat, interesting. I do like to see this trick with the choice specs. However, since there is no G-Max Snorlax in the game, based on Battle Stadium, I kind of wish we didn't have Trick, because that'd be more effective against that. So this is the team right here. Let's just hop into it. We had a pretty long intro. Yes, I want to borrow this team. I see that they didn't bother, grinding the Dragapult and Togekiss. Don't blame them. Alright. Look at that. We got 2 more wins than losses. I think if we keep this up, we get like 20 more wins. You can actually lose points now. Oh wow, they finally changed that. So Maxitos, we're gonna use your team. Hopefully this should go by fast. Also, I'm recording this right before I head out to class. So I remember in the last episode I was talking about my Naruto shirt and how I was gonna wear it, like show it off after I won, and I forgot to. So now I'm wearing it right now for you guys to see. It's that standard Naruto Kakashi shirt that people be wearing on the streets. Alright, we'll use Team Yell music. Battling as Loki. Hi, Loki. I'm just here to take some points from you. Ooh, Hitmontop and Incinerance. Okay, this is interesting. Incinerance is really strong, has some really good stats. However, I think it would be way stronger if its hidden ability was out right now. So the Corviknight. I'm predicting Hitmontop Corviknight or Corviknight next to Rotom. I don't know if Incinerance gets Fake Out. There's also Grimmsnarl. So, perfect time to bring Togekiss to start things off. We're going to do Togekiss, Rotom. And I think that's going to be our strongest lead. We're gonna bring. Dragapult does a lot of good work against this team. My thing is though, I don't know. So they got a 6 IV. Okay. You know what? I say we sit Dragapult out. We bring Gyarados. Especially if Gyarados has... Let me see. Waterfall. Yep, we bring a Gyarados. We'll bring Gyarados and then... Yeah, we'll do Scrafty. Wow, I didn't have enough time. I hate this timer. I hate this timer, especially since I got the curtain down in my room, so it's kind of hard to see in the corner with the sun beaming down on it. But come on, it's fine. It's fine. Ooh, perfect. I'm glad. I'm kind of glad we didn't go with the leaves we wanted to go with. That would not have been very cash money. All right. Clear body. Stats are now lowered. I'm still confused about the clear body thing. People talking about I got buffed. It's like, no, it's been doing the same thing if you ask me. Huh. Let's do this. I'm gonna do that. Okay, so this is the plan. We're gonna Volt Switch. Let me see. Yeah, we're just gonna Volt Switch out on Dragapult, and we're just gonna fake out the Rotom. That's about the only thing I can think of right now, because I did not expect this lead. Ooh. Ooh, we had the same ideas. I mean, this is good. This is really good. I get to see what Pokemon they're bringing out because they U-turn first, as well as I get to switch out. Ah. I really wish I made the bold prediction and just used Overheat. Never mind, that's a ton of damage. We're gonna bring Gyarados in. Alright, so hear me out. Hear me out. Hear me out. Oh boy. Hear me out. We're going to Max Rock Fall. We're gonna Max Rock Fall the Corviknight just to get it out of here. And actually no. We're gonna do this. And next Overgrowth here. And we're gonna Drain Punch the Corviknight. Alright, so that's my play. Sorry I'm typing a lot of stuff. I got some things I need to take care of, but it's all good. Okay, hopefully this is KO and Rotom. Hopefully. It does not. Oh boy. But it won't benefit from the grass. Only Scrafty will. But it's Berry's proc. Okay, that's a yikes. Willow. Oh. I don't mind that too bad. I actually don't mind that. Tailwind. Scrafty use Drain Punch. Okay. Okay, we probably could have played that better. Screw it. We're gonna have to. I mean, I just say screw. We're gonna have to eventually get our terrain. We're gonna have to eventually get control of the speed again. Wait, who are you Dynamax? Oh, Rotom? And a dive ball? Huh. Because you don't catch Rotom Washington for a while. You catch it as a base Rotom. Meaning that it wouldn't really get a benefit from a dive ball. Max Lightning. Ooh, I don't know if we're living. We are! Please tell me he didn't double down. Come on, Corviknight. That's fine. That's fine. We're gonna get the weather back. That's completely fine. This dude's annoying with his team, but fuck. We got a little bit more damage because of that play. So we got Rotom Heat in the back. They got Dragapult. Alright, we're gonna just get rid of the Rotom. We're gonna get rid of Rotom. And I'm just gonna switch into... We're gonna get rid of their Rotom, and I'm just gonna switch into my own Rotom. I'm actually thinking about if I can pull off a trick with the choice specs, we're be in a good position. Screw you, opponent. It's all good out here. It's all good. Okay. So bringing in Scrafty. We're gonna be re-intimidated. That's fine. That's fine. Hopefully this match shouldn't take too long. I think I rode him and just waste his last turn. I say fake out Rotom and we do trick on Corviknight. Grab these fake out. Cool. Oh yes, right, you can't flinch. I forgot you can't flinch a Dynamax Pokemon. Yeah, this is a loss. That was the only play I could even do. I couldn't protect Rotom. And my opponent is legit just stalling with the Corviknight because of... I hate bulky teams. Alright, Dragapult. You can't really do much, and shouldn't the Rotom drink now? There we go. Alright, we're just gonna pretend that Corviknight's not here. We're just gonna pretend Corviknight's not here. Okay, that's our first KO. We can bring this back. We're just gonna have to basically ignore Corviknight. Oh my god, I wish I had the animations turned off. This is gonna be a wall. Come on, bring in your Dragapult. This match would have been so different Had I this match would have been so different had I actually not used Volt Switch. If I used T-Bolt or even Overheat, completely different match. And that should be game. Yeah, I think Burn kills us out of this range. Dang, Scrappy, that did a lot. Alright. You know what's weird? I was actually thinking back, the team lead I was going to go with originally would have done way better. Because I was thinking about bringing Togekiss. And Togekiss could have... Nah, I wasn't thinking about bringing Togekiss. What I was thinking was I was not going to bring Dragapult, because if I bring Gyarados, we can just set up our own win, which we had Gyarados, but not in the position I wanted him to be. So that was an annoying match. The thing I hate about bulky teams is that they rely on their bulk to just survive. No, I don't want to look at their ghetto team. They rely on their bulk to survive everything just to force their setup. And the thing is, they can't really capitalize on opportunities, as in matches take longer because they got so much bulk. They're not actually, they're not strong enough to just get a one-shot in most scenarios, depending on the Pokemon. Or they're so bulky that instead of making decisive plays, they're spending time roosting up. It's so annoying. It's like, not that it's a bad strategy or whatnot, because every strategy has flaws and every strategy has faults. But I just hate it because they're kind of trying to play it too safe. And people who play it too safe in games, to my opinion, they're some of the least they're some of the most annoying people to watch play. Hopefully we'll find someone else to play against, and hopefully we don't actually D-rank. And like I said, guys, let me know down below if I should actually continue like doing all my matches in a video, or if I should do some matches off screen just to get to higher ranks. Because no one's saying anything, like I said, leave it down below, and if no one's saying anything in the comments, then I can't really, figure out what I want to get. Okay, so I saw War Greymon and Rotom Mo. Yep. Bro, this is very similar. Huh. I actually know how to beat this team. Dracovish, Arcanine, Corviknight, and Grimmsnarl. If they bring Grimmsnarl as a lead, that means they're going to be trying to prankster shenanigans us. If they bring Corviknight as a lead, that means they're going to be trying to set up the Tailwind. And that means, start Rotom. They're not going to let the timer stop us. We're going to do Rotom, because Rotom actually beats this whole team in the right scenario. So we're going to do Rotom. Grimmsnarl can't use... We could do Rotom Togekiss. I'm thinking Rotom Scrafty. If we bring Togekiss, it'll be a good Pokemon to redirect attacks. However, it's not very strong. I say bring Ferrothorn, because Ferrothorn has a really solid matchup against most of these Pokemon. And Gyarados. So that's my team. It's pretty hyper offensive. We got 3 physical mons and then a special attacker in Rotom, who's also carrying specs. So depending on who they lead with will determine what I'm going to do with my Rotom. If they lead Corviknight, we're just going to go for a kill. We're going to delete it. Okay. If they go for Grimmsnarl, I may try to choice specs it. If I get a choice specs off, if I can switch and give choice specs to Grimmsnarl, then we kind of shut down all their strategies. I can't read your name, but good luck. And they bring both of them out. Huh. This is interesting. Did not expect this. So I'm thinking. We trick Grimmsnarl. and we fake out Corviknight. But the thing is, his team, looking at it objectively, benefits more from trick Corviknight, and we'll fake out. Yeah, we'll fake out Grimmsnarl. We'll trick on Corviknight. Scrap these. Cool. No one switched out, and no one protected. Trick. Whew. Cool. Got Agua Berry. Choice specs. That did way too much damage. That did way too much. I'm just gonna overheat into the Corviknight, and let's Drain Punch the Grimmsnarl. I actually don't know Grimmsnarl's speed, so Scrafty, I do know we could potentially outspeed. I'm gonna try to clean this battle up in a few turns if possible. Okay, that was a smart play. 60. Okay, we do outspeed in the right scenario. Ooh, they barely got lucky. Those smart on their end. Got rid of the Scrafty at the expense of their health. Yeah, let's bring Ferrothorn in. Like, what are they gonna do prankster-wise to stop the Ferrothorn? Like, I know they're gonna probably just try to put up their... I know they're gonna try to just... You know, words are hard. They're gonna get their Reflect up. Because I know they got Light Clay. Let's just keep it real. Okay, they switched out. Please let it be Draco. Ooh, Arcanine. So they brought Arcanine in. Reflect, of course. So Rotom goes for T-Bolt. That did nothing. And we go for Euro Ball. That did nothing. So I'm just gonna Volt Switch into that slot, and we're gonna protect. Alright, so it comes back. We come back, and we only have Gyarados left. Not the worst scenario. What? Not the worst case scenario. Flare Blitz. Cool. Foul play. Cool. Oh, y'all really want to hurt my Pokemans. I say yeah. I say we max Geyser. So we're gonna max Geyser the Arcanine slot. We're gonna max Geyser Arcanine. And we're gonna bring back in Rotom. Okay, so Ferrothorn comes back and Rotom comes in. Okay. This is much slower than I thought it'd be. Okay, so Max Geyser comes out. That's a KO, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. Basically, if we ignore his Grimmsnarl, yeah, if we ignore the Grimmsnarl, we kind of win, because the Corviknight can't really do much getting a choice specs Mon. Gyarados got the Moxie up. So yeah, this is kind of game. That is scary though, the fact that he could just foul play us to death. Oh yeah, I'll be linking the team down below if anybody wants to try it out. Oh god. Oh god. Screw it. Like just screw it. We're gonna have to eventually deal with that thing eventually. So I just say we delete the Grimmsnarl right now. I got no answer for War Greymon. So we're just gonna have to ignore it. Now if we get the KO on Grimmsnarl with the Max Geyser and we T-Bolt War Greymon for a para, that'd be OD. I don't expect those plays to happen. Oh, we outspeed. Bruh, because Grimmsnarl is all the way bulked up. Moxie again. I had to get rid of Grimmsnarl because of the foul play shenanigans. But this is getting KO right here. Thank you, Gyarados. Thank you, Gyarados. Alright, so bring Pharaoh in. And this is the plan we're going to do with Pharaoh. With Pharaoh Thorn, we're going to protect. Alright? Hear me out. We're going to protect. We're going to get rid of the Corviknight. And then we're going to just tag team. Alright, so we're going to protect. And we're going to tag team. We're going to tag team War Greymon to end the battle. Because this is going to be turn 2. And then if we survive turn 3, assuming we don't get the KO, we'll be in a 2v1 situation. Because this thing doesn't have anything that can just delete us. I mean, it could have a fire type attack, but we'll see on this play. My opponent is really thinking this one out. Like, they're really thinking. Like, goddamn, we're both. It's a 2v2. There isn't like much you could think about. You got one Pokemon who's using the choice specs. I mean, TBA's I want that choice specs back to fight the War Greymon, but you know you can't win them all. T-Bolt. Alright, cool. So that thing is gone. Max 1 win. 1 HP. That was a good turn. That was a good attack for them. Our Guaberry! Yo, rolled up. Alright, so no attack does any real damage to it. But we still need damage. So I say we Power Trip, even though it's very inaccurate. And we overheat. We're both going to outspeed, I assume. That thing is bulky. I know it's rain. Oh, it outspeeds us. Oh, I don't think I'm going to win this. We have a dragon and a electric type move. And our tech bill. I really don't want to play this out. Power Trip. That did nothing. Oh man, why do we gotta get these opponents? Like seriously, why do we gotta get these guys? Okay. So, we're gonna Elite Seed. Oh man, we're gonna have to stall this one out. Alright guys, so pretty much at the end of this, took about 4 or 5 turns, I don't remember. But yeah, this game's pretty much over. I had to stall them out. Not my proudest moment, but this is what happens when I told you there's 2 bulky Pokemon on the field and they don't have like a definitive method to just KO. This is what happens. So that's what happened. Yeah, not proud of this. My alarm goes off because it should be at school right now. Well, thank you guys for watching the video. If about to head out. This video is way longer than it should have been. So let me know down below your question of the day. And yeah, not proud of playing with this team, honestly, but screw it, we got 2 more episodes. Gates felt open. I guess got close.